What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and in this video let's take a look at Shiryo. We haven't done one for a while and there are some big and exciting things coming with the project, so make sure you are subscribed to this channel. So taking a look at some of the artwork, and Jordan Fung was on with Scott Herman the other night and there's some pretty exciting things, and I think we are much closer to the game release than what has been first let on. And some of the artwork has kind of come out and there's a few other things that I want to talk about in this video. So let's take a look at some of the things around Shiryo. So reasons for earning Shiryo NFTs. NFTs are going to be huge this year, and I think Shiryo have really captured this both in the play to earn space and reward to earn scheme for passive income. So taking a look at some of the kind of information coming out. First and foremost, the artwork is incredible. I think we can all admit that these cards are unbelievably sick. So look at this: Power 5, Earth 2, Growl, deal 2 damage to all hostile beasts. So very similar to kind of Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, that same principle of kind of attack and defense. But this artwork is unbelievable. Clearly some really clever artists. Can be used for play to earn, which is going to be the whole principle of the game, and equally put to work in the reward to earn scheme. So again, you can, in the Shiryoverse, and when the game comes out, you can stake your cards, you can loan your packs, you can, all that kind of stuff, which we don't really see out there in the play to earn NFT space, which looks really cool. On to the second part. Each card has its unique minting, and it's displayed trading or selling. 10% of the ETH used to mint a pack of Shiryo trading cards will be used to buy back Shiryo tokens, and these will be burnt. So Shiryo putting in a burn mechanism. We know there isn't one particularly in the tokenomics, but actually this trading of the packs and the 10% of the ETH used to mint the packs will deflate the token. Thus, therefore, your NFTs get more valuable. The Shiryo token itself gets more valuable. I think it's a very clever move what the team at Shiryo have done. And again, the artwork is, unbelievable. And then if you stake your Shiryo tokens on a weekly basis, all reflections received by the staking wallet are indirectly burnt. So again, another burn mechanism. Limited edition 4-week founders packs will contain 5 base cards and 1 founders edition card. So again, these founders packs, if you've been staking them, you will be able to get your founders packs. And then just a little bit around the kind of Shiryoverse: Certic docs, liquidity lock, renounced ownership, CMC verified, which we know we talked about in a previous video. So some pretty big things coming out of the team at Shiryo. And look, all this kind of burning mechanism, it's what people want. It gets the deflationary measure of that token done. Now, some other big news. Shiryo will be live on SAITAMASK in less than 12 hours, which if you're not hyped about that, then you are in the wrong space. So Shiryo, originally it was going to be, I think, on the second wave. It wasn't part of this first wave. So, but great to see Shiryo on there. It's all about the hype. It's definitely going to see some big volume come through SAITAMASK. Again, the absolute ownership is on SAITAMASK to land this, but Shiryo in the first round is going to be huge, and I think people starting to get into Shiryo now, and it's a great buying opportunity to get in. We'll take a look at the price in just a minute, but Shiryo on the first wave of SAITAMASK, so hyped for that. And then lastly, the other big bit of news, the titanium sponsor at the Crypto Expo in Dubai. And what Jordan has said, which I really like the sound of, is that all of the team are going to be there. They're going to be vlogging it. So we are going to see the team behind this project, which I think is a great way to almost not like dox yourself in some respects, but to be at the Dubai exchange, and equally we get an opportunity to see what's going on. I think I talked about this to Jules from the Wolf Inu team, whether we would see some kind of vlogging of the sponsor, of the Crypto Expo in Dubai. It's going to be huge, this. We've seen a lot of projects jumping on this. Binance and all the big exchanges, where I think anyone who is anyone in crypto will be at this expo in Dubai. Just putting it out there, I'm still free. If anyone wants me to come with their token, just hit me up in my DMs on Twitter. I'm only kidding, my missus had never let me go. Let's take a look at the price and the stats for Shiryo. So we have seen an increase of about 70k in the 24 hours. If you joined my live stream last night, you could see we did have a look at Shiryo. But the market is down a little bit. And again, I do think this is people moving money. We know we've got Lily coming. And I think a lot of these tokens, Shiryo, Wolf Inu, all Saitama, all kind of operate in the same space per se. So I think people are moving funds around. People are getting ready to kind of really get on the hype train with SAITAMASK. People definitely want to get into the Lily Finance. But again, we're up 70k, $25 million market cap, 38,845 holders. Now we know at 50k holders, someone will win a Lambo or the cash equivalent, which is about $150,000. Liquidity 804,000, could do with just being a little bit more in my opinion, but nothing really to worry about. And down 12.8% on the 24 hour, down in the 2519 range. So, but again, My point I would bring back with Shiryo is right now the main use case of this token, which is ultimately the game with the NFT packs, we haven't actually got yet. So am I surprised we've trended sideways? Not at all. I think once the game comes out, and we were expecting it a bit sooner than later. Jordan talked about it on Scott Herman's AMA, that actually they're just finishing the final back end bits off, and then we're going to start being able to mint our packs. We're going to see what cards we've got, and I think the game will follow very soon afterwards. So lots of exciting stuff with Shiryo. Again, I think this next week or two is going to be some big weeks, not for just Shiryo, but for a lot of DeFi projects that we've been following on this channel for the past 3 or 4 months. And I think this week and next week feel like really big weeks for a lot of tokens, particularly with the launch of SAITAMASK and those tokens that are on there. I think we're going to see some big volatility in the market. I think we're going to see some big prices, and equally there is some big opportunities to make a lot of money over the next couple of weeks. Just my opinion. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, and are you waiting to mint your packs with Shiryo? Like, subscribe and share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.